in this video I'm going to show you how to install Night Emergency Response Simulator. This is the standard version. So click download. We will need these dependencies, so the smart hose, the fires, and the flatbeds. I'll also just include the subtitles since I like those. I will not use the Night Discord API since I'll make this a public thing. So now go into the resource folder of your server. I like to make a new folder. I'll just call it ERS. Go into that, and then I'll like to make another one and call it deps for the dependencies of ERS. Let's extract all the folders. Alright, so the subtitles are a dependency for the main one. The smart fires are a dependency. Smart hose light is a dependency. The flat beds as well. And then the resource itself, I'll just put it into the folder of ERS. This will take a second because it's quite a large folder. I think it's 100 megabytes, so it's a big folder. Let's proceed this in the background. Now in our server.cfg, open that up, and you want to ensure if it works. Okay, ensure deps, and then ensure, I forgot the name, Night ERS. Alright, now let's look into the config. You go into the config folder, you find there a config global. So here is some basic configuration. Since I don't have a cat, I will disable all of these. I will use the subtitles, no Discord webhooks. You can set the Discord webhooks here, so I'll just show you really quick. So into, oh well, I don't have a folder yet, I see. I'll just show it in a second then. You can enable Discord rich presence if you want, but I don't need that. And then this is, everyone has permissions. If you're a public server and your entire server is based on ERS, I'll just leave it to everybody has permissions to go on duty. Else you can set up Discord, the API resource they have. It's not that hard. Here you can see more configuration, and you can also use OX target, which I like. And you can also here are the hotkeys you can edit, or you can view them, so to toggle the shift and stuff, accept callouts. Alright, so it's a ton of configuration. You can customize it however you want. It has tons of configuration, like as you can see, it has quite a few files, right? Alright, let's start the server now and see if the script works. Alright, so we are in game. So to go on duty, you want to press F11 and then select, for example, the police service. Alright, now we are on duty and we should be able to receive any calls and pull people over. Let's start by pulling people over. Let's pull him over. Alright. Press U. And as you can see, it has some cool stuff. You can see the vehicle details and the database entries. It's very realistic. Oh well, it's a chase. Alright, nice. So you can chase a person. You can also call backup by pressing B. You can call heavy pursuit and more stuff. Let's call normal backup.
Assistance at my location. Send over a patrol unit.
It also has like voice stuff. It's very cool. As you can see on the map, you see like 3 blips. Those are the police units that will help you with the chase. If I find a person, so I'll try to pull him over. So you can also play with partners and stuff, and as you can see the NPCs, it's very cool. You can interact with the person, you can do a lot of stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much how ERS works. So that's the emergency response simulator. Huge thanks to Night Software for sponsoring this video. All the links you need, including the official docs and their Discord, are down in the description. Stay tuned for my next videos covering advanced callouts and a tutorial on creating your own. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and thank you for watching.